Hello and welcome back to the Life as It Is podcast. So today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic. Your colleague is not your friend. You know, I have planned so long to talk about this topic because it's quite an interesting one. Most times we go to the office or place of work and you mingle, you just let yourself down feeling that, this my colleague is my friend. Don't allow yourself to experience it before you understand that it is true that your colleague is not your friend. Unless maybe if you've experienced otherwise, because I know that the only place I see perfect colleagues where they call themselves family and all of that is on Netflix. Like the Suits, you know, that's a series, for example, where all of them in the office, we are family, we're this. In real life, it's usually not like that. You know, when I newly relocated to Sweden many years ago and I got a job, I started working. There was this lady at my workplace that all the time, we sit down, colleagues sit together for lunch. During this lunchtime where everybody wants to know what's in your life business, asking what your husband does, how many children you have, where are you going for vacation, what have you eaten, what are you doing in your life, what's happening in your family. This woman always gives answers like, everybody's my child. I have lots of children. My husband, he contributes to the universe. And I began to feel like, what was the meaning of this kind of answers? Not knowing she had experienced it. She was quite older. She had experienced life until I got stabbed at the back. I got it. They gave it to me back to back. There was this colleague of mine who became so close. It was like, I could tell her everything. She could tell me everything. So there was a time in my life where I had these issues, The school was always calling back to back and my husband was not available at that moment. So this lady knew that I needed to take all these calls and all of that. Confiding, you're my friend. This is what is happening right now. She would say, don't worry, go. Take the call. Fix this. Fix it. You need it. No, you have to fix what's happening. Take care of things. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back where? Before I knew it, the management knew that I was always answering calls during work hours. If I didn't know, that is why they say, the enemy you know is better than that friend that is an enemy. That friend that is laughing with you, telling you everything is fine, rely on me. And then they go behind your back and stab you. That is the worst thing that can happen to you. So I got called by the boss after a couple of months. Sorry, we've really noticed that you're always taking calls. We understand that you might have some things going on, but it's not okay to do that. And for that, they actually laid me off the work. How did they know what was happening? And guess what? I didn't learn. I went to the next workplace and I let my guard down again. And everybody knew everything happening in my life. I started to see the jealousy, the things that is going on. I'm like, oh my God, okay. Once beaten, twice shy, but Ejiro, you let yourself to be beaten twice. So I guess it's fair to say 4 times wiser. I learned my lesson. That is what I'm sharing with you today. You might be at your workplace and they are friendly with you. They just want to get information from you. And let me tell you something, there might be good things happening in your life they will not be happy about. They are jealous about. They don't want you to be better than them. And that is where you see the underground internal warfare going on. And things begin to happen to you and you're wondering, why are these things happening to me? It's the people around you that you think that are your friends, but you are meant to just be colleagues. So the conclusion of the matter is this. Go to your work, do your job, and go home. Your colleague is not your friend. Keep your private matters. Keep anything that doesn't concern your work outside of your workplace. That is the best formula to live by. If you want friends, make your friends outside your workplace. But anyone that is in your workplace, keep your private life private. The moment you begin to mix up things, mix up work and pleasure, that is where you get it all wrong. So be careful, because life is deeper than we see it. But here, we just share the truth, because this is life as it is. If you enjoyed this episode, click on the share button and share with someone. And if you have any other interesting story you would love us to share and talk about, leave it in the comment section or send it to the email that is in the comment section. And I'm going to share this story so everyone can learn from it. Thank you all so much for watching. I remain your humble host, Ejiro Agbonifo. See you in our next episode of Life as It Is. God bless you.